Welcome. Hi, my name is Alex Stefan and I help professionals to understand the digital marketing environment by using the Apprentice program to help to create their own digital marketing agencies and learn how to attract customers by offering unique services. One main problem that my students and customers have when it comes to start understanding the digital marketing environment is what tools they should use to make the offer unique. And if you experience this too, you will know how it feels to be blocked in the first stages of your journey. I'm here to help you with some tips. In the last few years, it has become a real struggle in the online space to get the attention of your potential customers, engage them, and keep their interest for what you are promoting. Using still images for your ads, social media, posts, banners, and even email marketing campaigns just doesn't work as it used to be anymore. Now let's face the truth. Video is the new trend right now and people are loving it. But you cannot use video in as many places as you can use images. So, is there any solution for this problem? The answer is yes. Your solution is simpler than you might think. Start using cinemagraphs. Those engaging still images that hold one element of movement which captivates your attention right away. Big brands are already using them on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or in their email marketing campaign, and the results are crazy. They are up to 5 times more clicks on their ads and posts. Here are some examples of cinemagraphs used by big boys in the marketplace. Here are some examples of cinemagraphs used by big boys in the marketplace. Another example. Here it is another example. Now it's your turn to use them, but you don't know how to create them. No problem. That's why I'm here with the tips. In these videos, you will learn step-by-step how to find free videos that you can turn into cinemagraphs and how to use PowerPoint to transform these videos into amazing cinemagraphs. After you finish this series of videos, you will be able to create your own cinemagraphs in less than 15 minutes without having to pay hundreds of dollars for hiring freelancers or buying expensive software. Also, in the videos you will get a special bonus, a PDF containing multiple sources where you can find free videos that you can transform into cinema.
Hello guys, and thank you very much for joining me in this short video. This is an introduction to cinemagraphs. Basically, in this short video I am going to share with you what cinemagraphs are and basically how you can use them in your activity, especially for your marketing campaigns if you are an online marketer and entrepreneur. Now, for those of you who don't know what a cinemagraph is, basically a cinemagraph is something between image and video. So it's not an image, but it's also not a video. Okay, now let me show you an example so you can get a better idea visually of how this actually looks like. Okay, and we are right now on blazepress.com. It's a very popular website with different articles related to marketing, technology, art and design and stuff like that. And basically we have here 22 beautiful examples of cinemagraph GIFs. You know that GIF is a format of images that can be used online and on computers and on anything else. So basically it's a format for images. Okay, and here we have 22 examples of cinemagraphs, and when I saw these cinemagraph examples, I thought that this would be very relevant for you guys to actually have a clearer idea of what cinema graphs actually mean and look like. And I will skip the first one because it's more subtle, but I will go to the second one. So please look at this image here on the screen. What you can see here, this is actually a still image, and one of the elements from the image, it's actually moving. It's like a movie, and you can see the water here, it's moving, right? Now think about it this way: if you would see an ad on Facebook, okay, or if you would see two images in your email, okay, and one of them would be like this image but with the water being still, okay, just a still image, and the other one would be this one, okay, where the actual water is moving, as you can see here, which one would capture your attention? Now if you look here on the screen, you can see only images, and you can see only one thing which is moving, and that is the river from this photo or from this image, okay, so it captivates your attention. Okay, so basically, if you want like a definition for a cinema graph is an image that has an element which is moving into it, one element or more, but not all the image itself, okay? So that's the difference between a simple image, which is a still image, or a video which actually has all the elements moving, okay? It only has one element which is moving, and that element has a looping movement, okay? It's a very simple movement, a looping movement, so movement that can be looped, okay? Like a water which is flowing down the river, okay? Like in this example. The fun part is that you can use cinema graph as images because they are in GIF format, okay? But they aren't actual images, okay? They are much more high converting than normal images. Now let me show you another example. Let's see this one here. Okay, you can see this girl is sitting on the car, okay, and you can see her hair is moving in the wind, okay, and she's looking on her phone. She's actually sliding her phone, and this is a looping movement. If you look at the image, okay, it's not like a movie which has a flowing movement of action. It's basically a looping image, right? Now let's scroll down and let's see this cat here. I think, okay, this cat has her ear moving, so this is the cinema graph, okay? This is the looping movement element from the image, okay? So basically this type of image is an image that has also a small part of video in it, so it has an element that is somehow a looping video, okay? And that's why it captivates your attention, but it can be used in different ways or in more ways than a normal video, okay? Now let me see another example for you guys. Okay, this kid here who is sitting on the couch, probably next to his father. He's impatient, okay? And if we look at the image, basically this is a looping movement image because he will start, okay? He will start to move his leg again, and his father will do the same thing, okay? We'll try to calm him down. So this is the looping movement, okay? Let's scroll down. For example, this image here with this lady sitting on the balcony with her hair in the wind, this one would be perfect for something, I don't know, for like a fashion brand or an ad for a fashion magazine or something like that, okay? But as you can see, it's the same looping movement, okay? So this is what a cinema graph is, guys. Now I think you got the idea much better. And let me show you a couple of ways that you can use cinema graphs. Let me see, okay. Let me check out some ideas. Okay, we are now on Flixel.com, which is a pretty popular blog for marketing and photography and stuff like that. And I just found an article here that I wanted to share with you guys so you can get a clearer ideas. Obviously, you are not limited in the ways that you can use cinema graphs, but they give us 5 very good ways of using cinema graphs, okay, that you can apply for your marketing campaigns, especially digital marketing, obviously. So they give us 5 ways to use cinema graphs in digital marketing campaigns. Now the first one would be obviously social media, to captivate the attention of your followers, or for example on Facebook or on Instagram. And we have an example here for a motel. Okay, obviously if you would see this image as a still image, so with a chair that is not moving, it won't captivate your attention. But looking at it like this as a cinema graph, it captivates your attention, right? Then in emails, you know that in emails you can basically insert GIF, okay, GIF animation. So you cannot insert video, but you can insert images, and GIFs are images. So basically a cinema graph is a GIF. So for example, Netflix has used cinema graph, okay, to promote House of Cards. As you can see, they inserted this image here. You can see that they are in the car and the car is like moving. Okay, so Netflix used cinema graphs in their email marketing campaigns. Digital display projections, okay, for example, in airports and stuff like that, on banners. Case study, okay, they have Marilyn Monroe, okay, case with Marilyn Monroe on your website. Okay, you can use it on your website instead of, I don't know, inserting a video, which will make the website work harder for your visitors. You can insert a cinema graph, okay, and give it a certain effect that captivates attention. You can use them in banner ads, okay. You have here an example with banner ads, which basically showed that cinema graphs brought a click-through rate of 5 times bigger than a still ad. Okay, so basically cinema graphs can bring you 5 times more visitors than a still image. Okay, which is absolutely crazy if you think about it, because 5 times more visitors can mean actually 5 times more sales and 5 times more profits, right? So these are just some examples of how you guys can use cinema graphs. So for banner, for social media, okay, to captivate attention in your email marketing campaign. So these are just some example, guys, okay, on your website, but it depends on you. On Instagram, for example, you can use cinema graphs very, very well to captivate the attention of your followers. So these are just some examples, but you can use them as you want. Now I think we had a very good introduction in cinema graphs, okay, how they look like, okay, what you can use them for, and I think now you have a clear overview of why you should be able to create cinema graphs and how you can use them. And thank you very much for joining me in this short video, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one as well, where we will probably talk about okay, how you can create a cinema graph for free using PowerPoint. Okay, a very, very simple method, because a lot of people think it's very hard to create a cinema graph, or you need a special software. Of course there are these special softwares, but you can actually do it with what you already have on your computer. So you probably have PowerPoint, and you can use PowerPoint to create a cinema graph, okay, and I will show you how to do that.
So much for watching this video today, and if you know anybody else who benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. And until next time with another tip, I will see you